Hey guys, welcome back. In this lecture, we will add one more enhancement to this project, which is enhancing the generated image prompt. Okay, we will ask Claude that whether this is feasible or not to enhance individual prompt. In the last lecture, we added this copy to clipboard button, so now you don't have to manually select and then copy your image prompt. You can simply click on the copy button and it will do. Now let's ask the Claude that is it feasible to enhance a generated prompt or not. Okay, so let's go to the Claude and let's say that now I need one more enhancement regarding prompts, which is uh, if a user is not satisfied with a generated prompt, then can we allow them to enhance and enhance an individual prompt? Is this feasible? So let's ask this to Claude. Okay, here what we are telling Claude that now I need one more enhancement regarding prompts, which is if a user is not satisfied with a generated prompt, then can we allow them to enhance an individual prompt? Is this feasible? So this is the Claude A response that yes, it's very feasible. Before I implement it, let me ask about the US approach, since there are two meaningful directions. Auto enhance with instruction. So how should enhance flow work? Auto enhance, scene description, image prompt, copy enhance. Okay, and spinner replace the improved prompt. Okay, and if you go with the uh, with instruction, what will happen? Image prompt, copy enhance, inline text field appears, what to change, option submit. So this is what how you want to enhance it. Okay, let's say we want to go with the auto enhance. This is fine for us. Okay, if you want to enhance with uh, inline, then you can do that with instruction as well. So what will happen with the auto enhance, let me tell you that here you can see this is your prompt. Okay, and then Claude will add and enhance prompt button here. When you click on that with auto enhance, what will happen that Claude will add a spinner for this text area, and it will automatically in replace the enhanced image prompt by this existing prompt. And with right instruction or with instruction, what will happen that it is showing the image prompt for now. Then it will add a enhance button here, and when you click on the enhance button, this text will be converted into a text input. Okay, and text input, and when you can provide what need to be changed, and then it will add a submit button here, and when you will submit, then the prompt will be enhanced. Okay, so which approach you would like to do? So let's go with the auto enhance mode first. So I'm okay with the auto enhance for now. Okay, we will see later that how we can use that with instructions. So for example, let's say auto enhance right now. So let's say we are happy with the auto enhance. So now let the Claude do the work here. So I will go with auto enhance. Let me look at the existing service and job patterns before implementing. Okay, since to enhance an image prompt and replace it with the existing prompt, what it needs to do, it needs to take your existing prompt with as an argument, and then it need to pass it to the Anthropic API, and then it will enhance the let's say your image prompt, and then it will replace your enhanced prompt with existing prompt. Okay, so here it is first checking the existing structure of the service and the background jobs, and then it will update like what it needs to be changed. So here you can see reading three files, listing one directory, almost done, thinking with high effort, so let it do. So you can see it has taken a long time, and now you can see that good. I will implement this synchronously. Claude enhance the prompt inline. Turbo frame saves just that card. Here is the plan. New route, Claude service method, controller action, extracted prompt and prompt card into a partial with turbo frame wrapping each card. Okay, so here enhance image prompt. So let's go with that. So we need that action. Yeah, so enhance image prompt, and now it will implement this action into the storage controller. And it also created a enhanced image prompt, a new system prompt within the cloud service. And here you can see you are an expert AI image import engineer given a scene description and an existing image generation prompt. Write the prompt to be richer and more effective. Add specific about artistic style, lighting, color palette, composition, camera angle, and moon. Written only the improved text. No explanation, no scene label, just the prompt. Okay, why no scene label? Because we don't want to update the scene. Okay, we just want to change the image prompt. Okay, so let's proceed with it. Now it will change some method. Now it will add a new method for the image generation. So here you can see enhance image generation, scene, and current prompt. Okay, so what it is doing, that it is first using the scene and then current prompt as an argument. Then it is using this new system prompt, which is enhanced prompt system. Now let's proceed. And here you can see now add the controller action and update the before action. So before action callback, definitely it need to update because enhanced image prompt is specific for a particular story, so it needs to load the story first. And now you can see enhance image prompt. So index prompts import image.2i prompts story image prompts.dup. So it will first duplicate the story's image prompts. Okay, and then here you can see rest of the implementation. Now let's move further. Now create the partial, extracting the card markup from show.html.trb and adding the turbo frame plus enhance button. Okay, why it is using the turbo frame? Because it will just show a loading spinner and then replace the existing one with the enhanced prompt. Okay, so here is the uh, image prompt html.trb partial that you can see. So let's replace this. Sorry, let's use this. Okay, now it is going to update the show.html partial to use the partial instead of inline card markup. Since it has created the partial, so now it will use the uh, partial and refactoring, you can say. Okay, so let's do that. So it has removed the code and reusing the partial there. Now let me do a quick sanity test on all the changed files. So yes, it is doing that change. Okay, yeah, let's do. This is basically smoke testing it is doing. Okay, so everything looks good. How it works? So here you can see each prompt card is wrapped in a turbo frame tag image prompt index. So only that cards get swapped with enhanced prompt, and enhance button submits a tiny form, just the prompt index to post stories ID enhance prompt. While in flight, turbo automatically disables the button and shows enhancing. Okay, and then the controller calls cloud service image prompt, saves the image prompt to stories image prompt json and renders the partial back. Turbo replaces just that frame. If cloud fails the original prompts, it keeps with, and a small enhancement failed message appears in the card. Okay, user can enhance the same prompt multiple times. Each click sends the current prompt text to the cloud for another pass. Okay, so let's go to the cloud, refresh the page. Okay, so here you can see now we have enhanced button for each prompt. So for example, let's open the chat gpt. Okay, because we will see what kind of difference we are seeing in the images, sorry, in the prompts by generating the sample images. Okay, so we will use the image. So first of all, copy this prompt. Okay, and once this chat gpt is loading finish, let's paste this. Okay, and wait for the image generation for this text. Okay, And meanwhile, what we can do, let's call this enhance API. So first go to the terminal and make some space where the server is running, and click on the enhance button. When you click, you can see that it is showing enhancing, and in the logs you can see what it is doing. It has sent a request, done, and it is still enhancing. And once, so here you can see that the enhancement has been done, and now the text has been replaced. I mean, the image prompt has been replaced, and no other image prompt has been changed, only the first one has been changed. Okay. And if you look at the generated chat GPT image, you can see that the image is loading now. My internet is bit slow, sorry. So this image has been generated. Okay, now let's copy this enhanced image prompt, so if we can see the difference within the generated image. Okay, so let's paste this. Okay, and ChatGPT has started reading the prompt, and it will create a image for this enhanced prompt. Okay, so meanwhile we can read the prompt like: a young Indian teenage boy, perhaps 15-16 years old, hunched over a low wooden desk in fierce concentration, studying by the flickering ember glow of a small kerosene lamp and a humble mud walled room. Deep blah 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 blah. You can spend time on reading that. Let's wait for the image whether it is generated or not. Okay, so if we look at the difference within the images, so you can see this is what the initial prompt image, and this is what the actual image. Okay, and you can match it with the description with that. Okay, and if you are still not happy with this enhanced description, what you can do, you can again click on this enhance button, and it will further enhance this prompt. Okay, and here you can see on the Claude terminal as well, that what it is showing: users can enhance the same prompt multiple times. Each click sends the current prompt text to the cloud for another pass. Okay, so what we did here, that we allowed users to generate, to enhance an image prompt if they are not happy with that, or if they are thinking this is not the good image what they received for, and what they want to generate. Okay, so they can enhance their prompt within auto enhance mode. Okay, if we wish, we can do it with instruction as well, like, and as I already told you that how it will work. So here we can replay, we can go to the Claude's response, and you can see that how it should work. Okay, so I think that chat has been gone. Yeah, so with the instruction, what it will do, that it will, when you click on the enhance, it will replace the existing text, I mean this existing prompt within with inline input, and it will add a submit button here. And when you will change the instruction, then based upon our instruction, it will generate a new prompt. Okay, so if we wish, we can also do that, but just to save my Anthropic API credits, I just want to go with the API auto enhancement for now, because we need those instruction enhancement for some other resource when we start implementing image generation into our project. So that time we will use that. Okay, but for now, what, let's summarize again what we did. We added an enhanced prompt feature. So if user are not happy with the image prompt generated by AI, they can enhance the existing prompt, and if they are not happy again, they can re-enhance that, or at as many times they want to enhance, they can repeat the pattern. Okay, so I hope you like this. So just watch it and try to implement it your end. We will meet into the next lecture. Till then, tata, goodbye, take care, and stay safe.